Welcome to another race week. We will be getting started in a little less than 30 minutes. Tonight will be another endurance race. So the race will be about an hour long with one pit stop. They are racing in uh, they are racing in Zandvoort. And like I said, we will be getting started here in a little less than 30 minutes. So we will be right back. week is gonna look like. Thanks, Ben.
Yeah, sure. This week we're at it's week 5 of our fall sim racing league in Assetto Corsa Competizione. We're going to be doing a 1-hour endurance race with 15 minutes qualifying, and yeah, it should be a good time. Guys, very experienced on this track. We've had good races here typically, so expect a pretty good one tonight.
Server's up.
We can just join, right?
Yeah.
Yes, you can free join whenever you want. It'll be in practice at first. Server will roll over to qualifying automatically in a minute or so. Be respectful, let people have some space when they get on the track. We do have 15 minutes today, so for qualifying. So there should be enough time to space out and not have to rush.
Playing in your car right now?
Let's
or just
dump some fuel.
Song in your head. No, it's stuck in my head.
Green light, go, go, go.
The server change, make sure that you are in the right car when you join. Looks like Phil's in the Porsche.
What?
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. We are live.
Yes.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, you can join.
Oh, man.
You got 15 minutes in to run your best.
Yeah, you know the build that I'm doing is going good when you make it half a day and you already smash your fingernails
So
black and blue.
Just a reminder, the gold guys, you got to run race fuel and your race tune.
Mm-hmm.
The silver guys, you can run whatever you want for qualifying.
Okay.
Switching over from practice to qualifying.
Oh, Jesus, that hurt. Okay.
You thought you guys were already out there.
Oh,
You know,
Mr. Jerk is a
Russian.
motherfucker.
Should be qualifying.
So I'm gonna try something.
Can I go now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just allow a little bit of space for the next driver when you get on the track. I'd recommend a 10-second gap or so. 5 to 10. This track is pretty interesting, as I was talking with some of the guys earlier. It's a technical track, pretty difficult, but there's really only 2 passing spots. The main one is after the final corner, main straightaway, depending on how good. A bit of an exit, get up the final corner, maybe able to make a pass on the top one. And the other spot is the scooper section towards the end of the track. Mess up, I think there's going to be those 2 spots to watch.
Nope, something is not right with this setup. It's not turning. What the hell?
I just pulled up the stream and we have the intended for certain audiences warning.
I don't know why.
Because of Glom.
You and y'all's.
Really? Y'all throw me
Mouths.
under the bus that fast? Can't give it at least 5 minutes?
No. Why would they?
We've been
You know,
live for
I
like 3
learned from
minutes and
Shoulder's piece.
I didn't say if it was you or not. I said it's y'all's mouths.
we've been live for 3 minutes and AI's already detected vulgarity.
Have they though? I mean, I feel like that's a lie. It's not to say that it's not going to happen, because it definitely will.
So we've got a lot of Ferrari drivers this week. This car is very strong here. Team Ferrari was 4 drivers out of 7. We got Glom living on the wild side in the Mustang.
He's never going
Yeah,
to
like
give
I
up the
said, I
Mustang.
almost went to the Jaguar.
Never going to give up that Mustang.
Bart got Cole with the best qualifying lap, 1:37.3 lap.
Oh, good luck, Colts. Damn.
10 minutes left to qualify. For 6 more laps. Looks like Pat has broken in the 138. Shoulders with a 139.000 right on the nose. Kev broken in the 138.
Jesus Christ.
Shoulders is also on the 138. Got 7 minutes left, or maybe 4 laps remaining. Looks like Kev broke the 137.
Fuck, I had a hot lap and I just blew it.
Black's on a burner here. Let's see what he gets. 137.3. Kev's got a green lap to finish. 137.9. Pat's teasing 137 as well. Now 5 minutes left.
Ah, damn it.
Colt broke the 136s. Good job. Shoulders of the 137.8.
Ooh, cold with a 36.9.
Yep. Top 3, 136.9, 137.3, and then 137.8. Kev's got a 137.9. Pat looks like he has a 137 in him.
I'll be back. I've set my lap. I'm good enough. That's fast as I've been this week.
Yeah, nice job. You guys are moving pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know if this car has a 36 in it. It just doesn't get traction when it needs to.
You've had an advantage on some tracks, though. You know, I guess car
Oh, yeah.
loyalty does pay off in some situation. It was pretty fast on Monza and Watkins Glen. Coming up on 3 minutes left.
All right, I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna go watch Lions.
Are they on right now?
They're 8:25, I think. Or
Oh,
8:30.
okay. Who are they playing this week?
Houston Texans.
I haven't been following Houston. What's their record this year, or are they any good?
I think they have one more loss, or they're 6 and something.
That's pretty solid to be like 6-2. I guess. Does that-
Scratch what I said earlier.
Nice.
They are 6 and
Wow.
3. 6-3. The Lions are 7-1.
Sounds like it's going to be a good game.
I have absolutely no idea where I made the time up either.
I'm assuming they're at Houston if they're starting at 8.
They're just on Sunday Night Football, but yes, they are at Houston.
Oh shit. Okay, that's
Did you hit
it
that
for
curb?
qualifying. Yeah.
Run her out of
Yeah.
gas?
No, I spun it around,
Oh.
hitting the rear tire on the curb.
Mustang will do the exact same thing there.
Seems like for the most part, folks are finished except Glom's trying to get a quick one in.
You already beat me.
I'm just trying to figure out where I gained that at.
Glom's got to beat himself.
Coming up on 1 minute left.
So hot.
Yeah, you are.
Wow.
That was like, I didn't realize y'all could hear that. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I figured that's why I teased you
But thank
about it.
you.
I'll take it.
Alright, so we got Glom with the 136.7, Cold finished with 136.9, Blask got a 137.3. Number of folks made it into the 137s, looking like a good race here. For the most part, 1.5 seconds separates, except the last Phil's got 2.5 with 139, I think.
Yeah,
Fairly
I almost
close
had a
field.
138 and I spun out. I touched the grass.
How that means you got one in you.
I just hope when I wreck, I hope it just spin out and don't actually mess the car up.
A lot of walls
Yeah,
here.
we got a long race today, so keeping it clean and consistent will be the key to a good finish. Mandatory
leave?
one pit stop tonight. No, you do not have to leave. It will progress to race
Oh, sweet.
automatically.
That's not what I wanted.
We have one mandatory pit stop tonight. Drivers can decide what they want to take ultimately. Tires, fuel. I think the standard strategy is a decent amount of running about half or a little bit over half your fuel for the first segment and take about half a tank on pit stop and change tires. Tires in GT3 cars get pretty dicey around the hour mark, so technically in this game patch I would say closer to the 45-minute mark, so it's hard to make it on one set of tires.
So on my end, and it's probably because it's still under qualifying, it's not letting me return.
Should fix itself when the game rolls over to the
I
race. We're
figured.
still in the
Yeah.
post.
There it is.
It won't let me hit drive. This is a
You can hit return to garage and then drive
Yeah.
probably.
Let me do that. It's like I can't imagine that it wouldn't let me.
We are on the grid lined
Yeah.
up.
BMW almost looks like a new Dodge Charger behind me.
It's huge.
There it goes.
Cool. Yeah, it's showing the grid now.
Yeah. Beautiful. There it goes. Perfect. We are good.
How much is the subscription on that thing, Shoulders, so you can start it?
Wow. Wow. Oh, BMW slam right out of the gate.
Coming up on 30-second warning here. Make sure to load your tunes and click drive before 0. Everything looks good. Mandatory 1 pit stop, 1 hour race. The grid
Still
looks
got
good.
qualifying fuel.
Oh no.
I don't, but somebody
Early.
does.
No.
No?
Sure hope not.
Not our first rodeo.
Not our last one either, hopefully.
Let me drive through all these marbles, game. Thank you.
Keep it clean, boys, and good luck. This turn one's not quite as bad as Monza, but it is dangerous. So, stay safe.
Change the brake.
We're off. Good luck.
Like you hit the nitrous or something. And we're wrecking. No, don't get back on the track.
We saw you come. It's okay.
What is wide is that good?
Yeah, that grass section doesn't leave you a lot of space.
I just barely dipped the front right tire onto the track.
Saw you come into main room. First lap nearly complete. We got Plum in first, Black in second, Shoulders in third, Pat in fourth. Field still fairly close. Bit of an overshoot on turn one. Nice recovery there by Pat.
Go.
Holy shit.
Tried to hold it together. I tried to hold it, man. I knew you were there.
I can't believe we missed.
Yeah. I think you ripped my mirror off, but I don't need it.
Both mirrors are still intact, surprisingly. Not using them anyways. About 5 minutes in here. Blonde in first, black in second, shoulders in third. 37.2 best lap so far by Blonde. Ah, field's starting to get spread out a bit now, around 2 seconds or so between each driver. Looks like a little caterpillar crawling around the track if you look at the map. Spread out almost perfectly. Kind of interesting to see when drivers choose to pit. Pit can mix things up a good bit depending on how well the pit is executed. We had some interesting changes to the race in Watkins Glen a couple weeks ago from pits.
Oh shit. Tokyo Drift.
And Pat's chasing Kev. About a second between those two. Those people wants to watch, I guess, between fourth and fifth place. Rest of the field, for the most part, spread out about 3 seconds between each car. About 7 minutes in. So ACC uses the 2019 version of Zandvoort. Since then, they've made a pretty significant change to the track in the final corner. It has banking now, so it can be taken quite a bit faster, and top speeds are increased around 5 to 10 miles an hour in the main straight. Completed 5 laps and no significant change, although it had Kev, but you're going to take battle for
Kev, I think you're missing a lug nut. You should pit next lap. Should get that checked.
No, your left mirror looks a little wobbly on
Yeah,
the
yeah.
replay there, Pat.
They can duct tape it quick things.
get a chance to drive the McLaren myself this week, but it does look pretty solid on the track. It's pretty connected.
It's the driver.
Humility isn't mandatory, I suppose.
It's coming from the guy that owns Mustangs, yet he can't drive one in a video game.
Damn.
Ouch!
Shots fired.
The video game is broken.
I think it's the driver.
Mustang is a wild child of the game. Maybe a little more so than real life, although it does feel like a Mustang still, at least to me. About 6.5 laps in. Again, field fairly spread out at the moment. I'm noticing some slight differences between the cars on the track. It looks like the Mustang and the McLaren actually are able to use the curbs as well as the BMW. The Ferraris cannot, so it is a slight advantage in certain sections of the track.
Well, there's a couple curbs. If I touch them, this car will murder you.
Damn it. Fuck. Oh, you fucking cunt. With your slippery fucking tires.
Yeah, looks like the tires are overheated after the spin out.
Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god.
Holy smokes. Well, after a little mishap, we now have Glom in first, Shoulder second, Kev is now moved into third, followed by Pat in fourth. Gold and Black both had some incidents, they got their work cut out for them, but they do have the pace to catch up, so we'll see how this goes. 45 minutes left. 46 minutes. field is fairly spread out with the exception of third, fourth, and fifth. Kev, Pat, and Cold.
God. Yes, some
Oh,
fucking
my
ice
tires.
skates now.
Yeah, I've got some ice skates up here too.
After that minor mishap, looks like we had Pat move into third, followed by Cold in fourth. The field's still fairly close. Just on a quick look, watching the drivers, it looks like it's you either spin or overdrive it all. That may be related to the rear air ducts. Once the tires start to get warm, they're very hard to cool off by the looks of it. Fair warning, don't overdrive. At least in the first. Completed 10 laps. Looks like Glom has a pretty commanding lead, followed by Shoulders, Pat, and then Cold. The field's fairly spread out, with the exception of Cold and Pat fighting for third. 43 minutes left. Looks like Black took his pit stop early, has a fresh set of tires.
Car was damaged, so I figured might as well.
Yep. These will make it in 45 minutes on tires. Hour mark's a little dicey, but 45 minutes is doable. Somebody take care of them. Pat broke into 137. Nice job. battle for third and fourth.
Shit. Go
What
ahead.
the
Go.
what happened
Go.
there? Yeah, I'm going.
I went on the inside.
No.
I braked too late.
Last
Sorry.
time I looked, you were in the back.
It's the wobbly mirror.
Objects are closer than they appear. Nice recovery either way. That could have been a lot worse. You guys are just giving shoulders some padding in second place.
Yeah, I had him.
About a 4-second gap between second and third. I think it was about 2 seconds prior to the incident. Got plenty of time though, 38 minutes left here. Looks like Black got his stuff sorted out, back in the 137s. Completed 14 laps. So far, only Black is pitted. The rest of the field has to pit at some point. It'll be interesting to see how they choose to do so. So we're approaching the midway point of the race.
Just had a huge moment on the downhill. I touched the grass going into it.
Give me a break.
Looks like you're flagged for a stop and go, Phil. I'm assuming it was from track cuts or
Speeding in pit
off
lane is what it
track.
said.
Oh yeah, I was way too fast. I didn't think it was that short.
Yeah, the entrance is super quick.
Kevin pits. The remaining field hasn't pitted yet. So Black Phil have pitted. Kev is coming out of the pits now.
Cold tires, Kev.
Yep.
I have to actually stop in my pit box.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Shoulders is taking his pit now. He's definitely not taking any chances over speeding in the pit.
Vinny, is this would this be a position pass or am I making up a lap right here?
For Kev, that is a position pad.
Okay.
Yeah, because we're in white. That's how you can tell on the relative.
Looks like the front three still have not pitted yet. Final four have. Pat's taking his pit now. We are right at the half. Completed 18 laps. Pits were probably going to complete 35. Maybe 36.
Longest 30 seconds of my life. Let's go.
So Pat completed his pit stop clean. Back out in third place. So you were actually behind Shoulders before. Your pit must have been quite a bit quicker. I think Shoulders now in fourth with a 3-second gap by the looks of it.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. Unless he did a slow lap.
Or a slow pit.
Shoulders has not been good on these 2 outlaps. With
No,
junk tires, I've been catching him.
Yeah, the outlaps suck.
He came out of the pits 8 seconds ahead of me, and I've got it down to 4, and I'm on trash right now. So he's struggling it.
Oh, you son of a bitch. I don't know what it is at that fucking corner.
It's loose there.
139, last lap for Shoulders. His first full lap after pit stop. Or maybe second full lap, sorry. Yeah, so your first, Pat's first lap out of the pits was 2:30.9, including the pit stop, and Shoulders was 2:42. That was the difference. The first out lap.
Put rain tires on?
Yeah, I don't think he'd even get him 138 or 139 with those, but he's back in the 138s now. You got something to chase now, Shoulders.
Yeah.
26 minutes left.
And I got my bump buddy coming up. I can destroy his safety rating.
Oh no. That's going to be a pretty good lap here for you. Let's see what it turns out to be for Shoulder. He's green. 138. Yep, you're back in pace. Looks like everybody's pitted except Glom at this point. 25 minutes left, 21 laps completed. Got Glom in first, Pat in second, Shoulders third, Colder fourth. Field is fairly spread out with the exception of Kev and Black in fifth and sixth. Black did get a good line there, but wasn't able to capitalize. So.
It's because he didn't flash him.
Right.
Hey, Shoulders, I see blue flags.
Yeah, I see them too. They're just suggestions.
He sees those on the racetrack every day. Every day.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
From what I heard, his own car gave him a blue flag.
Wow, listen to you.
What am I doing?
You were in the sand, sir.
Yeah, target fixation.
I'll be nice, Shoulders.
You gotta wait till the next one.
He's pitting now.
No, I was down to 1.1 liters.
Oh boy.
Yeah, no choice. There's no nice about it.
I'd laugh if he forgot to look at his fuel.
Oh shit. I gotta hold on to it.
Nice recovery. Black was able to capitalize, takes over 5th place. Kev completed 23 laps so far, 21 minutes remaining. Alon with a pretty commanding lead in 1st. He's completing his pit stop, followed by Pat in 2nd, Shoulders in 3rd. Field is fairly spread out. See, the closest drivers are probably Pat, Shoulders, and Cold. There's around 5 seconds separating those 3 positions. Oh, 10 total, 5 seconds per driver. Cold has a slight pace advantage.
Ooh, grippy.
Yeah, you went 40 minutes on your first set, so should be pretty grippy now. How far do you think you could have made it?
Not much further. I mean, an hour would have been like the absolute tops.
Yeah, in the real long races and the pros, a lot of times the drivers can make it an hour, but it's dicey. They're usually trying to change in the 45 to 50-minute window. We do 30, well, an hour with 1 change, so drivers can do 30 minutes. You really do have to take care of your tires to make it an hour, I would bet.
I'll be curious to see what my
That
left
was
front
brave.
was.
I didn't mean to make it that close. I seen you cut to the outside, so I thought it'd be okay to come inside.
Shoulders broken at the 137s. Good job. 24 laps complete, 19 minutes remaining. Everyone has pitted.
wore some gloves.
Hands sweaty.
Oh my god.
Son of a fucking bitch. God, fucking damn it.
Back on the track, at least. He may have some damage, though. Around 17 minutes left. Looks like Shoulders has closed the gap a little bit on Pat. We're in a 4-second lead now. Cold has a pace advantage on both of them, but did have a bad lap, I guess, the lap before, so he's about 6 seconds behind. Blacksmith's Hab. Kev has closed the gap a bit on him, about a 1-second gap between 5th and 6th.
Well, it doesn't seem like you broke it.
It just said light damage somewhere. I don't fucking know.
Coming up on the 15-minute mark here. Field fairly spread out for the most part. Glom with a commanding lead in first, followed by Pat in second. Shoulders in third, Cold in fourth.
Thank you.
Fucking.
Jesus fucking Christ. The same motherfucking corner. kidding me?
We did 28 laps with 13 minutes left. The field is very spread out. Looks like our second, third, and fourth place, Pat, Shoulders, and Cold have kind of settled into about the same lap time. Full pacing, high 137, low 138. Most of the folks in the back have had some mishaps or taken some damage. If we are going to get any battles, it'll probably be second, third, and fourth.
Well, black guy hit your corner. Hit the wall. Light damage.
You're gonna just rename that Ferrari corner.
A lot of the Ferraris are missing paint and have dents this time around. Colt's car looks okay. The rest are pretty beat up. Actually, Phil's looks okay from the rear, surprisingly.
I fixed it twice.
Gotcha. Pretty tough outing for Ferrari this week.
Yeah, it kind of feels like it eats tires. I'll
what it
have to
looks
see.
like. So you guys start to struggle with the car after a certain number of laps. I suspect it's either the rear toe camber, how it's aligned, or the rear brake duct. The tires are getting a little on the warm side, and then it loosens up. Well, I didn't notice it that much in practice, but race pace people tend to drive a little more aggressive sometimes.
Feels like once you get your tires just a little bit yellow, that they don't want to cool down.
Yeah, which is a brake duct thing. It's probably one tick too low. That does make sense based on what I'm seeing. Well, next week we'll be at Nürburgring, Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern as well. That track we'll be doing our normal format of 2 heats. With race order determined by practice hot laps, and second race is reverse. The first race is results for the grid. It's kind of our standard format, and that track is also hard on tires, so we'll have to make sure next week our tunes are set up to handle the track. Zandvoort is this track is notoriously hard on tires. It does like to heat up tires. Depends on how your car is tuned, if it's a safe, more
On the
stable
Ferrari
tune.
dash, what's the color code and percentages on the tires? Is red bad?
Yes,
Yep.
What about blue? Blue is cold then, right?
blue's
Blue,
cold.
yep.
And then the numbers are the temps?
Pressures.
Okay. 113 is bad.
That sounds like a temp.
Yeah, it does.
113C, which is terrible. Ready for the boneyard. Drive the car very gently until you get
Oh
them
yeah,
under
no,
control.
it's all over the place. It's been like that for a while. I just kind of looked.
"31 laps complete, coming up on 7 minutes left. No changes in position, although cold and shoulders have made up some ground on Pat in second place. Around 3 seconds between the drivers there. Coming up on the 5-minute mark, we've completed 32 laps. Field's still fairly spread out, with the exception of second and third place. Looks like shoulders gained a little bit of ground on Pat. Around 2-second gap.
I might have just found something.
Just find your final lap and finish this race, Jesus.
Pat's sweating bullets in second.
He really is, though.
Let this be over, please.
Just hold it. You got it. You got it.
I usually chirp a lot more, but I don't have the energy to chirp. I get double task.
Lewis has had a really good race so far, applying the pressure here. The 2-second gap. Looks like a lot, but it's really not. And have around 2 to 3 laps left here.
Nope. Didn't work.
It looks like we're gonna have 2 laps remaining after this run. One more lap for Pat to be sweaty.
Yep.
Lead down to 1.8 seconds, second and third place. Looking like Colt's backed off and settled into a nice pace. He's in fourth. The rest of the guys have had mishaps. So Glom, you may have a decision to make here. You can decide if you want to force them to run another lap or not.
I'm thinking about it.
Oh, be
If
nice.
If you've noticed, I've backed my pace off a couple seconds this lap.
Yeah, you got 50 some seconds left and probably like 30 seconds of track left.
If you do one more lap, they'll probably catch me.
It's gonna be one more lap.
Especially since
I'm taking bids.
um
I'm taking bids.
All right, we're running one more, boys.
Oh,
Let's see what we
just hit the
got.
brakes real fast.
Leaders on final lap now.
Completed 36 laps. This will be the final lap. No changes in position. About 2-second gap between second and third, though. And there is a car off pace. Looks like Kev in front of Pat.
The leader has finished the race.
So Klom just came around the finish line first. Nice lap, 136.7. Best. Nice job, Pat.
Good job, Pat.
Thank you.
Nice race, Pat.
I think that's your best finish here, isn't it? Second.
Yeah, good job,
Yeah.
buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, you had the pressure on you. He closed it down to a second and a half. So
He did. Yeah, I was failing at the end. I was making mistakes.
13 minutes. It was 5 or 6 seconds. So yeah, he closed the gap by about four seconds or so.
Yeah, these guys are consistent back there. They're good.
Yeah, they're robots.
It helped I couldn't really see you in my rearview mirror. You weren't that close, so that didn't bother me. Once you're real close, it's like,
Well, damn. Yeah, it's hard. Like I start to close you, and then you just go right around the corner. I lose sight of you, and then I come around. I just catch
Mhm.
ya. So yeah, it's the curves kind of help.
Well, it looks like next week we got something to work on. Make sure our tires can handle the heat and the race pace. We'll have to check our tunes next week. The Ferraris had a bit of a rough go with that. Cold seemed to hold it together. The rest of the guys had some trouble. But yeah, next week we're going to be at Nürburgring, Sunday 8 p.m. Eastern. Be 2 30-minute races. So I will switch the server over and I'll have the tunes up tomorrow.
Yeah, my tires in the rear got down to like 2.3s.
Yeah, same here. 2.3, 2.36, 2.31.
Mine was 2.4 on my worst one.
I'm gonna be quiet.
Yeah, you probably should.
Like,
My worst tires were 2.5 and 2.6.
Wow.
You pitted late too, though, right?
But that was my first stint.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you made those last. Oh
yeah,
well,
2-2 was what mine were down.
Yeah, it's getting into the danger zone.
Hey, Vinny, what's the track after next week?
Red Bull.
Red Bull.
Yes.
All right, I'll set that up on mine.
Perfect.
I'm gonna try put tunes up right now, so I remember to do it early.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Yeah, your tunes were better this week, at least the ones that I tested over the Hymos.
Oh man! Oh, did I not get those two plugged in all the way? No. What the hell's going on here? What the hell?
All right, GG guys, I gotta go.
All right, buddy.
Yeah, nice
Good
racing.
man.
Pat,
See you
good
guys.
job.
Yep.
All right, so that was a great ending to this week. And like you said, we will see you all again next week. Everybody have a great night.